Page 370. Have Macro call me. It's shit or bus time. Yes. Tell Barney that the prototype looks good, though I'm not sure about the interface. No, it's just missing something. I want to meet him this afternoon to discuss. In fact, him and his team, we can brainstorm, okay? Transfer me back to Adria. He waits, staring out the window, master of his universe, looking down at the little people below from this castle in the sky. Adria? Glancing up, he noticed me at the door. A slow, sexy smile spreads across his lovely face, and I'm rendered speechless as my insides melt. He is without doubt the most beautiful man on the planet. Too beautiful for the little people below, too beautiful for me. No, my inner goddess squalls at me. Not too beautiful for me. He is sort of mine for now. The idea sends a thrill through my blood and displaces my irrational self-doubt. He continues his conversation, his eyes never leaving mine. Clear my schedule this morning, but get Bill to call me. I'll be in at 2. I need to talk to Macro this afternoon. That will need at least half an hour. Schedule Barney and his team in after Macro, or maybe tomorrow, and find the time for me to see Claudia every day this week. Tell him to wait. Oh, no. I don't want publicity for Darfur. Tell Sam to deal with it. No. Which event? That's next Saturday. Hold on. When will you be back from Georgia? He asks. Friday. He resumes his phone conversation. I'll need an extra ticket because I have a date. Yes, Andrea, that's what I said. A date. Miss Anastasia Steele will accompany me. That's all. He hangs up. Good morning, Miss Steele. Mr. Gray, I smile shyly. He walks around his desk with his usual grace and stands in front of me. He gently strokes my cheek with the back of his fingers. I don't want you to wake up. You look so peaceful. Did you sleep well? I'm very well rested, thank you. I just come to say hi before I had a shower. I gaze up at him, drinking him in. He leans down and gently kisses me, and I can't help myself. I throw my arms around his neck and my fingers twist into his still damp hair, pushing my body flush against his. I kiss him back. I want him. My attack takes him by surprise, but after a beat he responds, a low groan in his throat. His hands slip into my hair and down my back to cup my naked behind, his tongue exploring my mouth. He pulls back, his eyes hooded. Will sleep seem to agree with you? He murmurs. I suggest you go and have your shower, or shall I lay you across my desk now? I choose the desk, I whisper restlessly, as a deep desire sweeps like adrenaline through my system, waking everything in its path. He stares bewildered down at me for a millisecond. You've really got a taste for this, haven't you, Miss Steele? You're becoming irresistible, he murmurs. I've only got a taste for you, I whisper. His eyes widen and darken, while his hands knead my naked backside. Damn right, only me, he growls, and suddenly, with one fluid movement, he clears all the plans and papers off his desk so they scatter on the floor, sweeps me up in his arms, and lays me down across the short end of his desk, so that my head is almost off the edge. You want it? You got it, baby, he mutters, producing a foil packet from his pants pocket while he unzips his pants. Oh, Mr. Boy Scout. He rolls the condom over his erection and gazes down at me. I'm sure hope you're ready, he's breathless, a scallous smile across his face, and in a moment he's filling me, holding my wrist tightly by my side and thrusting deep into me. I groan. Oh yes, Christ, Anna, you're so ready, he whispers in ventilation, wrapping my legs around his wrist. I hold him the only way I can as he's standing, staring down at me, grey eyes glowing, passionate and possessive.